on. is that? It is over here.
There we go. That probably works better, so I'm not sitting here talking myself with the muted. Let's go ahead and get the second stream started here. We'll pull the audio back a bit. Music, right? So, made some changes since the last stream. Figured out how to get music directly to the stream. So let me know how the music level up or down. Obviously, gotta get that dialed in. Oh man, I am forgetting stuff. Gotta get our background lit up. So got the music figured out. Totally missed that the last stream I recorded only in 1080. This one should be 1440p, so hopefully a little better resolution, so we can read the cards better and see the condition of the cards as they're being pulled. And I think I've got some of the filters set up on the mic better for a little better audio. I will probably snag a separate dedicated mic by the next stream. So let's see what we will start. I think we're going to start with some Stellar Crown. And whoop, picked up a booster or booster box or booster bundle rather, Best Buy tonight. And it's just snag. It gave me 3 promo cards. The current Raging Bolt Stellar Crown promo, the Pikachu Worlds promo, and then I think the other one was maybe Rhydon, and it was Um, it was, I think, Temporal Forces. So I don't know why they still had that promo, but it was in a box and they wanted to give it to me. So hey, so it looks like it so far. Even autofocus is playing nice with us tonight. So that is a benefit. Alright. So cool. Couple giveaways going on. The first one I already got set up. It's gonna be 2 packs of 151 English, and then after that, if we get some more people in here, what else? Set up 2 packs of Pokemon Go and 2 packs of Paldean Fates, and we'll see. If we get enough people in here, might do more. Just depends. So let's see what we got. Also, definitely need to look a better situation for trash from all these packs. I've kind of started sorting out where bulk's gonna go and all that fun stuff. Ancient, Charger Bug, Yamask, Bandit, Double, Swalot, Mewtwo, little Reverse Hollow, and the Ugly. Oh. Well, another little Reverse Hollow. Iron Boulder. Okay. So, nothing crazy in that pack. Really hoping we pull some of the... Between this and after this, I'm going to pull some Paradise Dragona. Hoping between the 2 of them, at least one of them, we pull some full art. Maybe special illustration rigs if I'm lucky tonight. Well, Fido, some Charcadet, some Clang. Last Trumpet. I've seen this already. I was expecting to see it come up in like actual TCG play, but way faster than I even expected to see it pop up. Ooh, oh, Grim Snarl Hollow. Answer, Carnivine, Tommy, and Rotom, another one, seeing a lot of rotation in some of the newer Stellar Crown based decks. Oh, there we go. Our first sleeve worthy of the night. And sleeve up Blastoise EX here. Oh, maybe. Still getting used to this whole like paying attention to camera, paying attention to chat over here. I'm gonna try and move chat so it's like directly below the camera, and then also like pay attention to what I'm doing down here. A little bit of hand-eye coordination required. Cyclizar, Bravard, Vulpin, Rhydon. Ooh, a little Kufu. Another Mewtwo. Reverse Hollow Marowak. Gray Zero Underdubs again. You've been playing TCG Live or any full tournaments. Another card we're seeing a lot in rotation. Oh, I totally glossed over. Okay, so yesterday got a horrible reflection. It was a poor shirt choice. I had to wear a Snorlax shirt. But this Renny Moo version of Mimikyu managed to snag on eBay. Came across those. If you're not familiar with Renny Moo, artists did some parody cards, 2, maybe 3 sets now. And they're all just kind of like derpy looking Pokemon. Charizard's probably the funniest from the set, because he gave Charizard little tiny wings. Leap, Electabuzz, Lechonk, Here, Gravity Gemstone, Cinderace, there we go. Still getting some. Couple EXs. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. Gonna head out to card show tomorrow. Hopefully find some good stuff. Been kind of hunting error cards as of recent. Picked up a handful so far. Looking hopefully to find some raw, because the only ones that are easy to find typically are graded one, like the error is noted on the graded card, because some people don't realize that the card they have is an error card. So then it's like sifting through hundreds of listings on eBay trying to find the one with the little reverse hollow Credilli, a Appa Berry reverse hollow, and a Dreadnought in the pack. Well, not total bust, but you know, we've had better. We've had better. I think let's go. I think we're gonna go Crimson Haze first. There's something satisfying about the, you know, between Japanese and Korean, how low the cost is for an entire booster box of some of these. I think I mentioned it last, just like knowing there's guaranteed hit rates within those boxes is kind of nice. Got a hollow. This is Crimson Haze is the half of Twilight Masquerade that has the Greninja card in it for the Korean and Japanese set. Mask of Change is the other half, and obviously based off the artwork, more Teal Mask Ogerpon leaning in that half of the set. Peeking out the audio. Let me bump this down just a little. bit. Turn the music up just a touch. Give me a little music on my end too. There we go. Went through the Streamlabs music playlist. Found they had some dubstep. Haven't listened to dubstep personally in a while, but listening to it earlier while I was going through and changing settings and everything, and pretty enjoyable playlist. So I figured we'd run that tonight for the stream. Wondering if we'd be better off for things second flip. Alright, so that hopefully keep us from peeking out the audio as much. I switched which camera the microphone was coming from. Ooh. Ooh, something peeking back there. Growl attack. Ooh, there we go. Picked up a Snorlax too. Almost missed that. Oh man. And we got the Eevee right in the next pack. Art rare on that. I was really just kind of figured I'd pick up a case and try our luck on pulling the. Probably won't get that lucky, but we'll see. You never know. Yeah, it looks a little better on the audio levels. Probably not quite as ear bleeding whenever I open a pack. Dang. I don't even know if I've seen that art. I've seen a decent amount of Twilight. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Man. Gotta figure out how to get this giveaway. Otherwise, it's gonna end up like a similar situation to last night. One single person entered the giveaway and managed to snipe like 5 packs. Ooh. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Thank you, Missy, for subscribing. Truly appreciate it. Nice to know that my wife now subscribes to my. I also have, maybe next stream we'll go through, she had the idea to look at Goodwill and chase some of the Goodwill like bulk lots. And the one that came in today is interesting. A lot of commons, some uncommons, handful of reverse hollows and stuff, some those. But at least 2 fake cards I've found. Plus a handmade proxy that some small child made, their own Pikachu card. Yeah, the fakes though are intriguing because you kind of tell multiple, like the one is just way too like matte finish, different material stock. You can tell the moment it hits your hand. The other one's the opposite direction, way too glossy. And you don't even have to feel that one. Just see from reflectance how glossy it is compared to a real card. Here we go. Another EX hit. Is it against the rules to go through those thrifted card lots instead of opening? No. No, like I said, probably next stream. I'll sit down and we'll sift through it all on stream. Got, I mean, the one that showed up today, to the other day, I think I have it in here. And I haven't looked too deeply at them. They had a lot of hollows in there. Nothing I think of real super high value, but a decent amount of hollows. There we go, another art rare. Pretty decent pulls this booster box. Hollow. You know, it's just once you start pulling some art rares, I think they refer to them as super rares instead of special illustration. You pull a few of those, man, the hollows just don't excite you quite the same. Holy moly. How many times are we going to pull some cards? Yeah, it kind of does. There's some of these packs you open, you find the right card. It is kind of the golden ticket. Another. Getting down towards the end here. So you get a little last pack magic. Oh, a little something back there. There we go. An ace spec. Snorlax. Should have kept track of how many Snorlaxes we pulled. My wonderful wife, you are still in here. How are the audio levels? The music too loud, too quiet, okay. How's my mic? Again, too loud, too quiet, okay. Oh, well that's nice. It's almost like I put in some work and effort to make sure all of this was set up well. Occasionally things work out the way I planned them, which is nice. Alright, last pack. At least got an EX hit. Better than a complete dud on the last pack. Not bad. Probably throw a couple of these. Throw all these full arts. And some top loaders. The Eevee still probably. That was a pretty cool card to pull. There's one I have not pulled in the English version of this set. Like 4 full art or special illustration hits and a couple EXs, 3 EXs, some nice spec. Not too bad. And all for the less than the cost of like 2 booster bundles if they were English packs. Alright, where to go from here? You know what? Maybe we will rip through one of these Goodwill boxes. Hoping that all the cool stuff isn't on top. This was the first bunch. EX, V-Star. Dang. I mean, There's a decent amount of GXs in this is I saw some V's and some EXs, but I didn't realize how old some of these sets were. I'm like spending all my time examining these and not putting any on camera. Leafeon GX, Electrode GX. Dude, I think I'd die. Oh, Snorlax V. I think I'd die if we found the Gengar Mimikyu tag team. Well, what we'll probably find was they put all the cool stuff on top, and then the rest of the box is just going to be energies. If the rest of this box you sorted the color, yeah, we'll see. I mean, some of these cards are rough. Yeah, I have a feeling that they loaded all the cool stuff on top of them. And we're like, first cards we're pulling out are Trick or Trade. Oh, Mimikyu. Let's let him. Dang, that just 2 Dusclops in almost a row. We're gonna set that guy aside. Yeah, this is an interesting mix of time frame on some of these cards. What are we? 2015. Oh, Porygon. Heck yeah. Oh, okay, so we got some base setting. I mean, they look legit. The Beedrill definitely has some play on it. Again, it's not like they're hollow base set, where they're gonna be like super crazy. Dang. Jungle, some Fossil. Dang. That guy, put him aside, he's a little suspect. Wow. Wow, I haven't seen that card in a minute. Graveler. I forgot about him. That was one of my favorite cards. Well, this is really turned around from what I was thinking at first. Team Rocket Zubat. Okay, Trick or Trade. Now we're back to Team Rocket 2. A Jungle Snorlax. Team Rocket Squirtle. What a wild mix in this. Make these piles a little more. Bulk stuff, set it off to the side. Aurora. 2 Nickets in a row. Offing. Yeah, now we're into a little more modern stuff. Regulation D and E marks. Some celebrations. More celebration. A trio. Trio, what pick him? Glowing Meowth. So just what a wild mix so far. We started off with GXs, and then what in is seemingly just kind of like bulk, and then a whole pocket of base set Team Rocket, Jungle Fossil, like having all the emotion swings. Oh, Shuppet. Pokemon Go, man, yo, again, we're like all over the place here. Save it. Right. Ooh, I think I see a little reflectance somewhere in this stack I just grabbed. These cards are minty. You can feel how flat they are. Hey, thanks Porter Johnson. Appreciate the sub and the like. We're going through, I picked up a few lots of cards off of a Goodwill auction. And we're going through some of them. We started off with a bunch of like V's. We had random GXs, some EXs, some more GXs, a Rainbow Metagross VMAX, a V-Star Sylveon GX. Then this whole pile so far has been like base set Team Rocket Fossil Jungle, and then just like an assortment of random, essentially bulk. It's been an interesting mix so far. Also opened some Crimson Haze a bit ago. Had some good pulls from there. If you're not familiar with the Japanese or Korean stuff, Crimson Haze is half of the Twilight Masquerade set. It's the half that includes Greninja. Gold Duck. I haven't seen that card in a minute. Not base set, but 2016, yeah, this stuff. Little celebrations. It's interesting what some of these lots go for. It's also interesting that it seems like some of the Goodwill employees realize people are hunting like binders on there. So I saw a listing for a binder of Pokemon cards, and you could tell that they either were donated a binder or bought a binder and loaded just bulk cards into it that they were trying. So I think the play definitely find the listings with piles of cards where it's going to be a bit of a gamble. Won't be able to see all the cards. But hopefully they straight up don't know. Right? They're just listing a pile of cards. I am slightly bummed we haven't seen more reverse hollows or hollows at this point, though. We're probably about halfway through this set. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, people do master sets all the time, where you're every card in that set. So there's definitely a reason to have it. Very Clefable almost back to back. Oh, there's another one. Starmie. Oh, where's the autofocus going? Get through this, we'll open probably some Paradise Dragona. Double check, make sure no rip and ship orders came in that we got to get to. Up towards the top of the should drop that again. This. Are running a sale tonight as well. There we go. Yeah, so I do play TCG Live. Probably gonna, maybe in the next couple streams, get that figured out. We'll stream some TCG Live as well. Been playing around with modifying the deck I've been playing. It's like it was a Grass Psychic kind of stall deck centered around Mimikyu and Venusaur, Radiant Venusaur. But then after the meta switch with Stellar Crown, like, I've been playing around with that deck because some of the Terapagos, man, I've had a couple where they like turn 2 just destroyed me. If they can turn 1 bring out Area 0 Underground, load a bench, and then what was the ace spec the guy played the other day? Sparkling Crystal, I think. So they can use that 2 colorless energy attack, then only costs him 1. So he's only got to set 1 energy and load a bench, and it was a slaughter. I didn't even make him play it out. Just went ahead. He knocked out 2. I'm just like, yep, you got it, man. There's no recovery from this. Have you, Porter, have you done any of the stuff, the like VPN trick stuff to play around with the new Pokemon TCG Pocket? Oh yeah, Loyal 3. So that's where I started whenever I got into TCG Live, was the Loyal 3 deck, and I kind of modified it, and I kept modifying it until it wasn't really a Loyal 3 deck anymore. Yeah, agreed. Earthworm, I haven't seen a lot of people play. And it's kind of one of those decks where you have to play it enough to really know the deck inside and out. So yeah, the new Pockets, it's soft launched in New Zealand right now, so there's a bunch of hoops you gotta jump. I took my one Android tablet and did it. So you need a VPN that'll show that you're in New Zealand. You have to like download the APK separately, or you have to like change your whole Google account to be in New Zealand so you can download it. The play is much faster. Basically, instead of having energies in your deck is just Pokemon and trainer cards. And then every turn you have this like energy pool that generates a new energy. So when you build the deck, you set what energy types you want. So it's almost beneficial the way they've set this up, I don't know if you're familiar with the Gym Leader Challenge format, but it is a TCG format where it's like single type decks, right? Kind of like expanded, like you can play base set stuff for this part, but it's single type decks, so all grass, all psychic, whatever. A little Pikachu in there, but the way they have it set up with this energy that like generates your energy turn to turn, if you have too many types in your deck, like I was playing around and I had fire. What was in the deck? Fire and grass and psychic, and the psychic Pokemon were colorless, so that was fine. But I had only benched fire, and it was only giving me grass energy that I could do absolutely nothing. So it definitely is going to keep people from building too diverse decks with too many types in them, just because of the limitation of that. Otherwise, it really is kind of fun because the play is so much faster. So we'll see if we see any of that bleed into like in real life TCG play, if they change or add another class to like regionals or something. Yeah, just I think most of the hits were on the top, other than this random pile of some oddball cards. Flip through this real quick. Make sure there's nothing super obvious we're gonna, without having to sit here and go through the whole thing. Yeah, I think at least they did a good job of blending some, you know, like Bs and EXs and stuff in with all this, because it is definitely a lot of ball. The fact that there's some base set stuff hidden in there was cool. Definitely mostly ball. All right, let me get this sorted. We'll get back. Yeah, so what bugs have you had? I see people mention that they have bugs in TCG Live all the time. I've only had a couple hiccups. I've had like some redemption hiccups redeeming code cards. I haven't had too many in-game bugs. Although, I'm trying to remember, there was something today that felt like the game interpreted the attack weird. And one of my opponent's Pokemon, I think I screenshot it. I forget what the situation was, but that was probably the closest thing I've had to a bug that I felt like affected gameplay for me. Which, I mean, you didn't have. I know a lot of people say that they have issues with bugs. I haven't had many yet. Fingers crossed. Guys, so now here. All right, let's double check order queue real quick, and then open in some other packs. Okay, queue is still wide open. Bill, let's pop some Paradise Dragona. Okay. Well, yeah, no, that's fair. Um, yeah. So I've definitely had some, um, like if I like hop out of, especially if I'm playing on my phone, if I hop out of the app to like answer a text message or take a phone call or something, the app will just lock up and have to exit it completely. So that's fair. I guess I didn't really think of that. So I have had a decent amount of that, and I haven't had any issues where like the card didn't load in game, but I have had a decent amount where on the completion screen, the win loss screen, one, either my card, my opponent's card, or both cards just don't load for whatever reason. Oh, and think I forgot to mention. So we still have Chempao EX. This is a bounty card. Got Shining Treasures EX in the store. If you pull, those are Japanese sets. If you pull this in the Japanese set, you get the English version. It's PSA 9. Go along with it, completely free. You just gotta buy the Shining Treasures EX packs and pull the Chen Pao out of it. Not showing the cards in the opponent's discard pile would definitely be frustrating. Yeah, I haven't had where I was stuck in the pregame messages, but I definitely had one I can think of off the top of my head where I think my opponent was stuck, just because it took so long to get from coin flip to setting active. And then it's like, is it connection issue? Is it the app? Is it both? Probably both, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple where I was like, maybe I'm misremembering rules, but I'm pretty sure I can play this card, and it just won't highlight it to allow me to play the card. So yeah, I guess the more I think about it, I have had some hiccups. The wrong version of Lucia's appeal. Gotta pull that art rare, special illustration rare. It's a big money card in this set, one of them at least. Little Skarmory. Well, if we don't get any hits up front, that means the hits are waiting for us at the bottom of the pile. Although, I think I saw something peek out there towards the back. There we go. EX hit out of this box. I'm excited to see the upcoming Japanese set. I think I've seen it called both Electric Breaker and Supercharged Breaker, which will be the other half of the English Surging Spark set. To see how they try and rebalance the game right now, the Terra Pikachu is going to be part of it, because I said that Galapagos EX, if you can get Area 0 and get your bench full, it's kind of, at turn 2, you're just obliterating people. That's part of the reason why I got into like more stall decks, because I saw some of that was coming. Ooh, there we go. Little art rare. You know, the one thing I find interesting, that I don't know if I've really noticed before, the Japanese and Korean boosters don't, because they're like 5 cards, with the exception of some of the high class ones or like offshoots like 151, they don't have energies in the booster. And it's like, you know, most of the time you don't need energies, but essentially it'd be impossible to build a deck from boosters.
I'm about to lose my shit.
Yeah, like, now I know they're a little more into like using like they had their starter 100 deck that they offered years ago. That was like a whole bunch of different pre-built, like essentially starter deck. So they just must be like more into buying ETBs and pre-built decks, and that's how they get their energies, because you're definitely not getting it from booster packs. Which is funny, because most of the time we're opening English packs and we're like, great, another energy. I already have like 5,000 of them. I don't really need another energy. But the flip of it is if you don't get the energies anymore, you kind of miss the energies. Porter, how did you end up in the stream? YouTube algorithm, or did you find it from one of the Discords? How'd you get here? Yeah, definitely can be annoying to have tons of energies. You want some code cards, man? I got you some code cards. Let's see. What are you looking for? Anything specific? I got some Stellar Crowns handy. Ooh. I got a little, hopped in. That's pretty good. So the reason I asked was when I hit, so I'm currently running a giveaway. Whenever I hit 100 subscribers, I'm giving away a first edition Team Rocket PSA 9 card. Card itself has not been revealed yet, but when we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to give that card. If you're good with any cards, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll get some cards up on the screen. Okay, cool. Couple Stellar Crown. Couple Aldane Aids. And we got a Pokemon going. Alright. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you. See if it'll focus better there. Alright. Let me know if you got all those. If you didn't, we'll get them back up on the screen. Ooh, there we go. Pulled this card out of the last box I opened, I think. Yep, sure did. Here it is. Just pulled it the other night. Perfect. And you are very welcome. Pretty cool that third in the YouTube search. Take that. Yeah, this is my second stream, so got everything a little more dialed in tonight from the first stream. I got the music hooked up better. Hopefully got the mic set up a little better. Realized the first stream I was only streaming in 1080p, so this one should be in 1440p if everything's working correctly. Got the chat figured out better, do the links and everything, giveaways, all that fun stuff. Another Skarmory. Like at some point in the stream, the autofocus on the camera decides it's tired. I got to do a little more work to keep it in focus. Awesome, glad you got them. I don't know if I'll ever understand why some packs open so much easier than others. Sometimes you'll get a pack and it just bites you the whole way. Yeah, I'm currently trying to build up enough credits in PCG Live. One of the Electrode V, the Suin or whatever, psychic fighting energy deck with a, what is it? Sandy Sparks, I think. Is that the name of the card? So I'm like back into Pokemon after 20 years off. So I'm trying to learn the name of all of the ones that have been created in the past like 20 years. Oh, 100%. Like, to have to go through and get 4 of a card, yeah. Like, make it exchangeable, or to some extent, there's times where I just give them a couple bucks to let me just buy enough credits to get the one card I need to build the deck I'm trying to build, right? Like, Agreed. Same. Yeah. Yeah, so the current deck, I'm going to probably yeah, Hisuian Electrode V. This dude. So 0 energy attack. If he's affected by special condition, 100 damage per special condition. So, if I stack him with a Brute Bonnet, and then poison him with the Brute Bonnet, then it's essentially, you go second, turn 1, 100 damage attack, no energy on the board. So that's the current deck I'm trying to get. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to collect gold versions of cards, man. Yeah, that's you're gonna have some time investment. Yeah, he does more damage for every special condition. So you can stack him with Survival Brace, which would allow, or not Survival Brace. I forget the name of the trainer. There's a trainer card that it allows the Pokemon to attack even if they're asleep, paralyzed, I believe it is. So the more special conditions you can stack on him, it's 100 damage per special condition. Again, no energy required. So I'm surprised. I know there were some decks built around him a few years ago when they had I think the trainer card was Spicy Curry, because it would that was a trainer card that would burn the Pokemon you applied it to but heal them. Yeah, so not all, but a lot of the Pokemon that are regional Pokemon, like, I don't know that there's any Alolan region. All the Hisuian region ones that I've seen, almost all of them have a 0 energy attack. So the Growlithe has a 0 energy attack that burns the opponent's active Pokemon. And then the Arcanine of him has a 0 energy attack as well. Well, and if you can build a whole deck around that, it's like, not that you could probably get away with no energy at all in a deck, but you could get darn close. You arguably probably could build a 0 energy deck, which leaves a ton of room for trainer card. It's my, middle of the night and shower thoughts of what are the deck strategies that I don't feel like anyone's exploiting right now. Yeah, so the Growlithe and Arcanine from that region are both fighting type. So the one version, here. So 0 energy attack, Proud Fangs, does 30 no matter what. And then if any of your bench Pokemon have damage counters, it does an additional 90. You're 120 damage, no energy. right? The other version, that one is less beneficial. That is 10 damage. It does 150 more if you have no cards in your. And then so the Growlithe I've played in a handful of different decks, even that weren't focused around this, just because if you get them like in your first draw, and you're attacking with no energy, you're not doing a lot, but you burn the opponent, you're doing at least 20. And if they lose the coin flip, doing 20 on the return. And if they lose again, you're doing 20 on the return. I've taken out a handful of 60 HP Pokemon, you know, just in, you know, the 3 back and forths. I guess that'd be second to third turn. So yeah, interesting idea. Oh, and then the one thing that I was looking at, though, one of these guys. So the V version allows you to move energy around. So it allows you to move energy from another Pokemon to that Pokemon. So if you stack that with Sandy Shocks, it lets you draw energy out of the discard. It's not exactly an energy generator because you got to get it into the discard, but kind of is. You're just pulling as much energy out of discard as you want and then moving it to wherever you want. A few more watchers in here. We do have a raffle going on, or a giveaway rather. We might do a second one as well. Drop that in there. We're also doing 15% off everything in the shop tonight. And then the way, oh yeah, look at that. I thought ahead of myself and put in an explanation in there. So any order over $50, free shipping. If it's under $50, you gotta pay for shipping the first time. Any additional orders you add within our shipping cycle, which right now it looks like we'll probably ship once a week pretty consistently. Any additional order, you can use add to order. It is the promo code, and then it'll give you free shipping, and we'll just combine it into the first order. Got some Korean stuff, Japanese stuff. Korean stuff, pretty cool, especially if you got a chase card and set one cheap. Got some Korean version of Evolving Skies for anyone who wants to be really disappointed with pull rates, because it's just as bad as the English stuff. Another little E-exit. I think we gotta pull at least. We haven't hit super rare in English, special illustration rare. So there's gotta be one hiding in here still. Didn't we already pull this guy? We did. Oh, duplicates there. Another EX hit. Okay. At least getting consistent EX hit. Better than Dud Pack. Always better than Dud Pack.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Another Skarmory. Start keeping count. How many Skarmories can we pull out of a single case of Paradise True? Single booster box. We've got to be up to 10. At least. Close to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, execute. That's new. That's pretty cool. That's a cool.
Stop hitting me.
Well, a little last pack magic maybe. Pull a Latios or a Latias. Come on, last pack. Oh, well, we didn't do too. Yeah, I've had worse pull rates.
And innovation.
This dude for sure is getting a top.
And now it's available for everyone.
Everybody from the front to the back now. Bring it back to the
Well, I think probably do the giveaway here shortly. Dang, I already threw a pack of top loaders. Alright, let's check. So, where are we at in this town? See, Broly pulls his own title. Do not raid me. This is not a real stream. Oh, you know what? Let's open a little English before we sign off. Go ahead and set shuffle it up a bit. Get all the middle. Those are going to be our giveaway packs. These will be for me. Oregon. I don't know that I've seen that. Apparently I just haven't seen much out of the 151 set. Kabutops. Ooh. Oh, we got a swirl in there. At least one swirl. Yeah. I think just one swirl. We'll sleeve up a one swirl energy. Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Muck, Versatile Nidoking, Arbok EX. There we go. Pretty sweet artwork. Little Cosmo Hollow on there. Yeah. Hey, get in on the giveaway. There's only one entrance right now. Then you came in after, just pulled to enter for the giveaway. Same as Corrupt. the exclamation raffle. So we pulled. You can see it. We got a single swirl energy there. Hey man, I'm this was bourbon and Coke, and we're halfway through the glass, so we're doing good. I poured it tall. I wasn't sure how long this was gonna go tonight. Oh, there we go. Oh, Alakazam. Not the full art. Really like the full art, but I'll take an EM. Ooh, got a little peek of something in there. Yeah. So I didn't even realize he was shipping this past week, and then I totally forgot that. I think it's right here. So I kind of forgot that he pulled this for me. And what I really forgot was he pulled 2 of them. And that showed up the other day, and I was like, huh. It's like, you know, when you put on a coat or something and you find money in the pocket that you weren't expecting. It was almost like that. Yeah, I mean, I remembered it after I saw it. I just forgot it up till that point. Wait, did we just pulled a Poliwrath and then a Poliwrath reverse hollow. Yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. We will take that. That's a good hit. Good hit for. Yeah, well, at this point, I have to get the English version to go with the 2 Japanese. Well, let's see. Day job is in sales, so I went from sales. I did hot tub and swimming pools, and I taught myself how to do mobile app development. So I wrote like iOS apps for like iPhone and iPads. I took a job with Apple. That wasn't my jam. It was my first job working from home. It just wasn't for me, coming from a sales environment where I was like around people all day. Being in a room by myself for like 8+ hours a day. So I ended up going to work full time for one of my website clients because I was doing website development on the side. Yeah, and beginning of 2020, the guy who's running that company just kind of misread some markets. Literally walked in on a Monday and he's like, "We're out of money, man. That's it. Time to pack up." So actually went back to the same place I was before and doing hot tub and swimming pool sales again. Then same gig. Let's see. What is that? I didn't even know we had a filter on here. What the heck? No, not your bad. I don't know. I'm still learning Streamlabs. Like, how do I? Bear with me 1 second. We're learning Streamlabs real time. Yeah, I mean, but he like deleted all of your chat up till that point, which is kind of wild. It like went scorched earth. Like, yeah, I mean, I get it. Here we go. Okay, so boom. Okay, try it now. Because now you are listed as a regular, so I think you are outside that filter. So, you know what this is? Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. I see all your chat. No, I don't. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Did the. Well, now, like, some of the messages are popping up that I missed. So, yeah. Yeah, you're back.
What a dank sound.
Oh, Microsoft server. Yeah. The IT world, man. It's good when it's good, but sometimes it's bad. Okay, so this is Blue Sky Stream. So this is the Korean and Japanese version of parts of Evolving Skies. So all the same disappointment of Evolving Skies, but what do I have this stuff listed at? It's something ridiculously. Let's see. All the same disappointment, but at $1.49 a pack. So I was going through earlier stream. I won some. So Goodwill has an auction site, and I went through and I bid on a couple random lots of Pokemon cards, and man, was it a wild mix. So on top of the box, where did I put it? On the top of the box was like GX cards and Bs and stuff. Yeah, so the Goodwill auction site's interesting. There's some stuff that pops up that they don't necessarily realize the value sometimes. Okay, here it is. I knew I put it around here. So the first cards that come out the top were like, we got some Vs. Alright. So I'm thinking like, okay, we're not doing bad. Little Snorlax V. Then we get some GXs. Adios EX. Another V. Another EX. Well, some of them, like, I'm going to take a closer look at these. Because there's another lot that I got that definitely had some fakes in it. But all these, for the most part, look pretty good. Oh, Rainbow Metagross V. Right? But then, so, you get through that, and like the majority of it, it's all just bulk, right? But then we start finding where are they at? Base set. Base set, Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket 2. So like I have most of the box they sent it in is like the size of an E. Most of it's just straight ball. But yeah. The like it's not nothing crazy like base set and rocket and stuff, but between that and some of the V's, I think I probably at least broke even because a lot of those lots go for like $5 to $12. You got to pay shipping. The goal is if you find several lots from the same Goodwill store, they'll combine shipping because the shipping is normally like $10. But if you can get like 2 of the lots from the same store, then you pay $5 a piece essentially when they combine. So, all right, let's get disappointed. Oh, before I rip this, I need to reduce my... Yeah, so they, I think they're kind of onto it to some extent because they know people go like binder hunting on. So I saw the other day they had listed a binder. I looked at it and you could tell that they took like a bunch of bulk they got and loaded it into a binder to make it more attractive. So it's definitely hit and miss anymore on there because some of the Goodwill stores are figuring out, that what they have is valuable, especially like big card store takes 2 seconds to Google. But what I've been going for is the lots where it's like a bunch of stuff in a box. Because I think those legitimately, like, you're going to have some wins, you're going to have some losers in there. But, I don't know. It's worth a fun gamble. See what I got. These do not open from the bottom as easy like the Japanese. Okay. And the cards are facing us. Yeah, man. Just like Evolving Skies. Nothing on the first pack. Wow. Welcome to Matt fighting to open packs. Not even a hollow in that one. Oh. You can tell the like autofocus gets worse the longer the stream goes. There we go. At least the hollow out. So I did videography and photography on the side, and man, editing video, take it out of me. But yeah, hey, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around, catch you on a rough stream, or hopefully you come back for one. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for a bit, man. Have a good night. Yeah, it can definitely be monotonous. Thanks. We need the luck. Oh. Little V action. Not totally treating us poorly. Difference with this versus the English stuff, because it's a product of Southeast Asia, you have guaranteed hit rates in the Japanese and stuff. Not get the English these sets. Oh, I feel like we're getting. There we go. Well, something different the way of music.
Oh yeah. Let's get it.
Cool. Hollow action.
Oh yeah.
Back to back. That's not too bad. Only hollows, but you know, take what we can get sometimes. Got peek of the edge of something in the back of this one. Oh yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Centering's not bad. It's off just a little bit. And I wish I was closer to 50-50. Ooh. Edge of something else. Dude. Are you kidding me? Don't clip this and send it to corrupt. There we go, man. That's fantastic. Oh. I was stoked about the Squirtle. I'm probably equally, if not slightly more stoked. So not super high dollar, looks like in the green form, but Rayquaza VMAX card looks. So you know, like $8 to $10 card. Wow, this Snorlax shirt is not doing me any favors. Yeah, that's sweet. The Gyarados is awesome. Hitting the Rayquaza V in the first booster box I've opened of this. I mean, it probably means that the rest of the packs are duds, but we'll see. I'm really glad I got the music figured out better than the first stream. It's much more enjoyable with music going. I think probably on both of them. So I'm kind of surprised this is on a dubstep playlist. Not feeling very dubsteppy. Dang it, get those two back to back. Dude, are we even serious right now? That's to go Rayquaza VMAX and Rayquaza V in the same box. In the first box we've opened. I don't think Evolving Skies English, I feel like owes me something. The Korean version, I don't think owes me any. Come on, autofocus. There we go. Oh, towards the end. I mean, I don't know what else we could possibly do. Oh, something peeking out back there. Well, let's look this one up because I don't know. 79. Oh, Nia's result. Dang. Japanese version of the card keep up there. Well, we will sleeve her up. What's in the bottom of this top load? Just grab a different top loader. It's got like a speck down. I thought it was on the outside, and as I set the card in, it just kept going further and further down. Alright, we're gonna ask for last pack magic. Not because we really need it at this point. Just because. Nothing there. Hey. Dude, we got Rayquaza V and Rayquaza V Max out of a single booster box. I don't... Like, you can't really ask for more. I've now made a leaning power of cards. Sorted. Alright. I think we're going to call it there, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Close wrap. $50-50 shot. Porter Johnson. 2 of 1. 2 151s. You need to reach out to me either through the website. You can go to the contact form. 1, shipping information. 2, screenshot of your YouTube logged in. Verify that I am talking to the right person. You can also email me at matt@pokehop.co if that works easier for you than the contact form. So let's rip these packs and see what you got. And I know you play, so I'm going to hide these. Caterpie, an Eevee, Stonefall, Beetle to go with the Caterpie, so Venomoth, Rapid Dash, little Reverse Hollow in the Marowak, Reverse Hollow in the main. Ooh, and a Golem EX. Not too bad. Alright. Time for last pack magic, maybe? As I struggle to open the pack. Alright, we got Zubat. We got Goldie. We got Weeping. We got Gas. And Haunter. Part of the evolution. Hitmon. Reverse Hollow Machop. Reverse Hollow Jigglypuff. The Hollow Kabutops. Oh, holy moly. I think there's 3 swirls on it. We got one here. We got one here. We got one at the top. Is there a 4th swirl? I only think I see the 3. You have to look at it closer. Find you that 4th swirl. Believe that it's on there. Find it. Alright. Again, get these top loaded up. These are going to go in a bag. Reach out, give me your shipping information. We'll get these shipped out to you. And everyone else watching this live or after the fact. 1. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Still doing the 100 subscriber giveaway. It's a first edition PSA 9 Team Rocket card. Not revealed the card. That's half the fun. We'll penny sleeve this guy too. I like this. Do we have any other hollows? Oh, and let me know order if you want all of it, if you just want the hits and the cards. Let me know when you send me your shipping info. But yeah, so make sure to subscribe, get in on that giveaway. We got more giveaways coming up. Get more people in here. Maybe we hit some like goals. We can hit some like goals. Maybe got a handful of graded PSA cards on. Trying to build the stream up. Gotta get some activity. Get those cards moving. But thanks for hanging out tonight. Again, pretty stoked. Can't believe that out of a single pack, single booster box of Blue Sky Stream, well, both Rayquaza V, Rayquaza VMAX, and a Gyarados VMAX. Pretty sweet hits. I'll take that for a second stream. Could definitely do a lot worse. So thanks again for hanging out. And I think we're gonna try and stabilize Tuesdays and Saturdays. I don't know if we're gonna do both days yet, but those are the 2 days that kind of work out the best for me to do this for as late and as long as you guys want to be in here. So Tuesdays and Saturdays, kind of start marking your account. Probably start around 10 o'clock, maybe a little later, kind of depends. Just keep going as we roll in, or as long as I got stuff to open, keep us entertained. See you in the next one.